Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I totally forgot yesterday was Sunday because it's a long weekend here. So we're doing this weigh-in video on Monday. Okay, I'm gonna change up my fitness vlog to talking to you guys after each workout, just so I can talk about how that workout went. I'm a little bit ticked because my Beachbody DVDs are not working, and I wasted half an hour trying to get it to work and it wouldn't. So that really sucks because I went on and spent the money to buy the membership for Team Beachbody On Demand, which doubled into that. It doesn't quite suck as much because, as I said in one of my earlier videos on my fitness journey, I bought 80 Day Obsession a couple of years ago, and I can only use it when I have Beachbody On Demand. So now that I have it, that now just opens up another program that I can do, which is, I mean, it's pretty cool. I just was not prepared to spend the money on the On Demand right now. But oh well, you know what? They actually change up the workouts from the DVD, 21 Day Fix. They change it up from the DVD. They're almost the same, but they're slightly different, and there's some different workouts in there that weren't in the original DVD. So it's kind of nice doing the on demand because you're just, again, you're changing up the workout, you're working potentially some different muscles you weren't quite working, adding weights to workouts that you weren't adding to on the DVD. So it's cool, I'll suck it up. And now I've got access to tons more workouts on the on demand, which is cool. But I was just not prepared to have to do all that. Plus I'm in a time limit when I do a workout. I've fed Jordana, I've pumped, I've put her in her swing, she's taking a nap. So I have however long she's gonna nap for, that's how much time I have to shower, do my workout, shower, and make smoothies. And then like I'm good if she wakes up after that. So in a bit of a time crunch. So I'm gonna try and keep this short and sweet. Today's workouts, some pros. I was actually able to do a lot of the jogging for almost the entire time. There were a few times I had to step it out and modify, but I find that with this being week 2, I'm more able to like do the workout for the whole minute the way that they are and not modifying. So that's a bonus. I'm still struggling a little bit when there's anything to do on your back with your abs. So I do modify there to make sure that my lower back is always touching the ground. I do have a bit of scoliosis in my lower back, so it is a bit harder for me to make sure my lower back is on the ground because that's where my back curves more than usual. But that's my main focus, is not quite doing the workout, just making sure I'm doing the workout with my lower back touching the entire time. So I don't care, like if you're doing like leg raises and you have to lower your foot, I only lower my feet to as soon as I feel like my lower back's gonna come off the ground, I stop right before that point so it doesn't come off the ground, because that will make the diastasis worse potentially. So that's really the only con, I guess, to the workouts, is not being able to do it fully. But I know that doing that is helping repair the diastasis, I believe anyway. So because I'm noticing I'm getting stronger and they're getting easier, so pretty soon I am going to be able to drop my legs just a little bit to do like leg raises and things like that. That's pretty much like the big pro for me, is actually being able to like jog it out or doing the like side shuffles and whatnot for the full minute. That's a huge thing for me. Like I said, I find cardio really hard. I struggle through cardio. I always feel the best after cardio, but it is kind of hard for me. And the only other thing, I meant to do my yoga yesterday, ran out of time, didn't do my yoga. All in all, great workout, tons of sweat. I need to shower before Jordana wakes up. But this is Monday's workout. All right, guys. Oh, leg day is done. Oh, that was tough, but I can feel myself getting stronger already. This is technically the second week of doing these exercises, but because my DVD crapped out and I had to now turn to the on-demand service, I'm starting back at week 1. So we'll call last week a warm-up week. But no, I can definitely feel myself getting stronger. For the like split squats and things like that. I was actually able, for the first leg, to go down and up almost the entire time. I think I just slowed down near the end, but I'm pretty sure I like kept doing it the whole minute. But then of course, once I got to the other leg, the first leg was pretty tired, and so I had to stretch it out a couple times. But compared to last week, I think I did like 3 normal split squats and then like barely even moved down and up because my legs were burning so bad. So I can definitely feel my legs getting stronger. We will see tomorrow and the next day how bad they hurt. I actually am not sore from yesterday's workout, which last week, yesterday's workout made me sore for 2 days. I was not actually sore this morning. I'm just still sore from, I think it was Friday or Saturday's workout. Really worked out like my pecs and like here and things, so that's a bit sore. But yeah, I was actually surprised that yesterday's workout did not make me sore at all, and I actually used weights more often. So I really do like leg day because they're such big muscles and they burn so much. It just feels really good. But definitely very happy with how much I stayed moving during the 60 seconds and not having to stop and take a breather or stop and stretch out and things like that. So that's definitely an improvement over last week. Things I still need to work on. Side lunges, man. I don't understand side lunges. I don't feel like I'm doing side lunges correct at all. And even when I don't do them with weights, I still feel like nothing is working. And then if I try and sink too far back, then I end up almost falling over. So I'm definitely gonna have to like look up side lunges and figure out if I'm even doing them correct or what, because that's really the biggest like con of this workout, is the fact that I just don't feel like I'm working anything when I do side lunges. But other than that, really good workout, dripping sweat, especially like at the end. The last workout, which wasn't even like weights, we were on all 4 knees and you're like kicking back in a fire hydrant position, and I was just dripping sweat in that. So and then of course, funny side note, Joseph was on the other side of our partition door that we have in the living room, and I get down on all 4 knees to do this last workout, and he sees me on all 4 knees and just starts like running into the living room and then hops on my back. And I was able to do it for a few seconds, but I had to get him to get off. And then he wouldn't get out from behind me, so I'm like, come on, man, move, you gotta move, move, move. And then, yeah, it's just rough sometimes when you're trying to work out and you've got kids and toddlers and babies to deal with. But anyway, gotta go because Jordana's gonna wake up from her nap soon. But anyway, great workout today. All right, upper fix is done. I am really dizzy today and I don't know why, so that sucks. But anyway, workout pros. I think I'm lifting heavier than I was before. I'm just making sure that my form is good to go and everything. And I found the workout's a little easy, so I'm definitely gonna have to up my weights next time. I'm gonna have to go and buy 10s because the only next weight I have is 15s, and that's a huge jump. Cons, Joseph really enjoys working out with me, and it like that's a pro. I love the fact that he likes working out with me. It just sucks because like he wants to sit on me or get on my back all the time, which makes it so that sometimes I can't actually do the workout for a whole minute, like that move for a whole minute. So I know that I could probably work harder if he wasn't like sitting on my back and stuff, but you know what? I'd rather do another round of this than like tick him off every time I'm working out, so it becomes a negative for the family. So whatevs. But where the heck are the laundry baskets? But anyway, so all in all, decent workout. I'm definitely going to be upping my weights next week, but I feel pretty good. I did do 10-minute abs. That's where he kind of interfered the most, but it's okay because I did them really slow because my abs are still, my core's still super weak. So I just majorly modified all of the core moves so that I was able to do it. Definitely did not keep up to their pace in the abs, but that's okay because if I would have done that, I definitely would have like hurt something or wrecked something. So great workout today, and tomorrow I believe is Pilates. So I weighed in today. I'm at 206.8, so I'm actually down a whole pound because I weighed in at 208 last week. So I'm down 1.2 pounds in a week. That's pretty awesome. I was actually kind of beating myself up when I weighed myself because I was like, oh, that's not a lot. But now that I say it out loud that it's like 1.2 pounds in 1 week, that's, I don't know, to me that's pretty good. One sucky thing, we are teaching Joseph to, like, we're potty training Joseph. And so I had written my measurements down on July 20th. I did both arms, you know, my chest, my waist, my hips, each thigh, each calf, and I wrote it down in this book. And I thought, okay, I got to take a picture of this book in case I lose the book. Well, somebody took the book off the freezer and it fell on the floor, and the potty sits at the freezer there. And Joseph peed all over that book. So I threw it out, and I only just realized today that all of my measurements were in that book. So I have to retake my measurements today so that I have starting measurements again. I might be able to kind of remember, like, as I take measurements today, I might be able to remember like what they were at. But that kind of sucks. But pros, I am feeling pretty awesome. Today was a cardio workout day. I like how they changed up the workout program that I'm doing. It used to be you did the same workout on the same days of the week for 3 weeks in a row. But now that I had to buy the membership thing to do the on-demand, they've actually changed up what days of the week you do each week, which is amazing because I was talking about muscle memory and how frustrating it is if you do the same workouts on the same days of the week. Your body, your muscles are going to remember it, and muscle memory, and it's easier to plateau if that happens. So I'm actually really impressed that they've switched it up. They've also, as you progress through the weeks, she shows you how to do like how to challenge yourself more within that minute. So she does 30 seconds of the regular workout, and then the last 30 seconds is a more challenging way of doing that workout, which is amazing. I'm loving this. So I'm having fun. I'm feeling great. I actually, for the last like 4 days, have been so ridiculously dizzy though. When I sit up too fast, or if I look too fast, or if I look a certain way, I've been really dizzy. And I think that's just massive dehydration. Because normally you're supposed to drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day. And then when you're breastfeeding, you're supposed to up that to like 5 liters a day almost. But then if you're adding a workout on top of that, it's probably supposed to be more to be able to rehydrate yourself. And because my water bottles keep going missing, I connected the fact that I have not been drinking enough water, even just not exercising and breastfeeding, or even just not exercising and not breastfeeding. I don't even think I've been getting that 2 to 3 liters of water a day. So now that I've kind of rehydrated myself over the last 2 days, I am feeling less dizzy. So I think it was dehydration. Nutrition wise. Hi. Hi. Nutrition wise, I don't know if it's really been the best, but we have been doing pretty good home cooked meals. Like we had corn last night. I did homemade pizza pockets last night with like homemade dough and everything like that. So homemade wise, it's been great because we haven't been like, there's no preservatives or anything like that. We've just been cooking a lot of our own meals. But there was a day last week where again, we ran out of time and we went and got McDonald's. So I've got to really start planning for when we're out and about and doing those activities, bringing like sandwiches or wraps or something that we are not going to be going to McDonald's to be eating. Because that's like, what, 2 or 3 weeks in a row we've had McDonald's at least once that week. So that's the down part. I did not do the yoga workout yesterday, which sucks because I do, like, it is important to stretch your body out and all that stuff. But if I was going to like skip a workout, I would rather it be the yoga workout, because it's mainly just stretching, but I do know it's important. Don't yell at me. I did not want to do my workout today at all whatsoever. And I'm sure Josh can contest to this, how red my face was after this workout. It was insane. I haven't seen my face that red in a long time. But I was able to do most of the workout without actually just stopping. I might have had to stop and stretch out my legs a lot because they were on fire, but that's a good thing because you're working out. So
yeah, she had a red face.
That's basically my snippet for this week. I am pretty proud of the fact that I worked out 6 days last week. I got it in every single day. Even like Saturday was hard. I didn't wake up. I actually slept in and then didn't even do my workout until like 7:30 at night because Josh took the boys to go to a movie at the theater. And so I just took the opportunity while 2 of them were out of the house and did the workout that day. So I was actually quite proud of the fact that I was able to manage 6 workouts last week. And I will hopefully get potentially 7 workouts this week. Like I said, because they switch it up, yoga is not going to be on Sunday. So I'm definitely going to have to kick my butt to get yoga done this week. Or not yoga, but my Sunday workout this week. And I will definitely work on making more salads or more bootables this week because I've noticed that our vegetable intake is going down. So, but other than that, I feel like we're doing pretty good. I've been doing a lot of meal prepping. I've been doing a lot of homemade things. I just tried doing homemade yogurt. And once I kind of get the hang of that and perfect that. What? What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? Oh, okay, here. But once I get the hang of doing the homemade yogurt, I'll show you guys. I'm not sure if it actually worked or not because it was really watery. But anyway. Point being, I did lose 1.2 pounds this week. Bonjour. Bonjour, sir. Pretty proud of myself for that. And the fact that I worked out 6 days, and I'm going to retake my measurements, take a picture of myself because Josh says he's noticed a change. And that's why I'm really so upset about losing my measurements from July 20th, is that Josh is noticing a change. So it would have been cool to be able to compare. But I guess I'm going to have to redo my starting measurements. So anyway. You have more stickers on there? Have a good week, guys.